I saw that like you, that bitch I do it. Oh, I won't cry, you scared it. I'm not. Long if you joking, now answer me. I ain't got it.
Alright, good morning, guys. I am headed to drop off my payment for my probation bright and early this morning before work. So it's like 8 a.m. and I'm gonna try to drop it off before work. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. I'm hoping a lot of people won't be there in the morning because I still have to get to work by 9. Also, I kind of want to get breakfast, so we'll see. But this time change has thrown off my sleep schedule so bad. You know, we just lost an hour basically, and it's hard for me going to bed on time. So I probably went to bed closer to like 2 a.m. I think I've got maybe 5 hours of sleep, if that. So we're running on fumes this morning, but we just have to get through our day and then try to take a nap if I can. The thing is, I don't take naps that much either. Like when I get home, that would be helpful. I feel like y'all are still dirty. That's better. Even if I am up super late now, it's like my body is just, it doesn't care. It's not gonna let me take a nap either. Anyways, our hair still needs to be done. I feel like I accomplished nothing last night except for, I don't know, I didn't really get much done this weekend. My weekends recently have just been very, I feel like, unproductive. So hopefully this week we'll have a very productive week. I'm planning on going to the gym again. I need to wash my hair. I gotta do some laundry. Gotta edit some vlogs. So that's our plan for this week. Bruh, there's so much traffic right now. What is going on? At this point, I don't think I'm gonna even have time to go to the probation if I'm stuck in this traffic before I even, oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on. Was there an accident, or is this normal for this time of the day? This is actually insane to me right now. Y'all, I actually don't know what's going on. Are my glasses not clean? Because I feel like everything is looking foggy right now. Well, I'm gonna have to change my plans because ain't no way I'm gonna make it to work and the probation office if traffic is this bad right now. When I tell y'all I left a whole hour early to do this, what the heck? And no idea what's going on. Like, are they doing construction? Oh, it looks like they are doing construction. They closed this exit, it looks like. The one exit I usually need to get to work. Looks like it's closed right now. This is wild to me. It's freaking 8 a.m. in the morning. Why is there traffic this bad? And maybe it's a good thing I left this early, because if I left for work at my usual time, I probably would be late. What the hell is going on? Alright. Alright guys, I ended up just not even attempting to go because I put it in my GPS. I wouldn't have gotten there till like 8:39 because it was an additional like 15 plus minutes added to the route. But I just ordered breakfast from McDonald's. I'm about to go pick that up, and then I'm gonna stop by Publix to pick up a sandwich for my lunch today, and then go to work. I still have 40 minutes basically to kill. This is the emptiest I've ever seen the Publix parking lot in the morning. Alright, I basically bought a bunch of random foods for lunch, including a pasta salad, a wrap, and some popcorn chicken. It's actually kind of cold outside too. Alright, we're about to go pick up our breakfast at McDonald's. But you know what, I actually enjoy being up this early for work because I'm not stressed about getting to work on time. I'm not saying that I would do this on a daily basis because the initial plan was only for the purpose of paying my fine or going to my probation to pay off my fine. Now hopefully I get off of work because at 4:30 exactly, because basically my fine is my having to work, and they close their offices at like 5:15, so I have to be there by 5 at the latest. And if my client is ever late getting picked up, I can't always make it in time. That is the frustrating part about basically having to go to this office sometimes. And I was like, I usually don't go before work. I always go in the morning. But today, I was like, let me just get it done early this morning since I'm up. And it was a fail. So, I just want to be done, y'all. This thing has been hanging over my head for so long. I'm ready to be done. Alright, y'all. I just got my breakfast inside. The inside picking up your order is always like 10 times quicker than going through the drive-thru. The only annoying part is sometimes the lady in the store ignores me before I've even when I get to the counter. So I'll be ready to ask, like I'll see that my order is ready and I want to try to pick it up, and basically she's ignores the hell out of me and just walks away. And I'm like, okay. And then I have to wait for her to come back and be like, excuse me. Like, she's never actually asked people when they come to the counter, like, what's the name of your order? Or it's like, she just never, it's like, it's the same lady every morning. So I know that's like her regular schedule, basically. And when I used to come in there all the time, she would know it was for me, because I ordered the same thing, which is the sausage McGriddle breakfast with a caramel frappe. But it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've gotten breakfast from there. Anyways, we're headed to work now, so I'm just gonna have to worry about the fine once I get off work, because I can't do anything about it right now. Also, I just applied for another ABA position, and basically it's part-time, but the hours hours are in the evening. So I was thinking I could potentially do part-time 20 hours at this job and then do the part-time 20 hours at the other job, because there would be like a slight break between them, like a 3-hour break. And I would be making, well, one, I would be getting 40 hours actually, but it also would be a lot more money because this other job pays a lot more. So I'm considering doing that, but we have to, I mean, it depends on if I get the job, obviously. So until I actually have the job, I can't plan for it, but that's something that could work for me, because ABA jobs, the job pays between 28 to 32 an hour, which is a way better part-time position than if I tried to work at like fast food or retail again. So, and then I also feel like my hours are not going to be as stable anymore, because they did basically all of the clients I've been working with for the past 6 months, I'm not working with anymore. So I have completely new kids I'll be working with starting this week, and one of them does not show up frequently, which is gonna mess with my hours. I already know this, so I'm trying to mentally prepare myself and hopefully that's not the case, but like in every other instance, that's been the case. Alright guys, so it kind of all just worked out for me. So my morning client ended up not coming, and instead of floating, which is what I could do sometimes, I was like, look, I could come back at 11 or come back at 1. So they told me to come back at 11. So I'm about to go to my probation so I could drop off my payment and be done and get it done this morning like I wanted to. It just didn't end up getting done super early in the morning, and hopefully that traffic that was there this morning is gone, because it's been about an hour now. So it kind of worked out for me, just not how I wanted it or thought it was going to. But I will take an extra hour and a half in the morning, then rushing after work to get there before 5. And this should be my last time ever having to go to this probation office ever again in my life.
A few moments later.
Okay, here's the store I found. They got some Nikes for $7. I honestly don't care that much about sneakers like that. I always want to look at the purses though. Do I need any more purses? No. Do I look at them anyways? Yeah. This is an okay selection. Ooh, this bag's kind of cute. Alright guys, I am done. Honestly, I only like thrifting with my younger sister, and I told her this the other day. I said, I feel like it's more fun when I go with you, because she actually knows like where to find things. But when I go, I feel like I always am just like frustrated and overwhelmed and never find anything good. But my sister actually enjoys thrifting. She's a thrift shopping pro, so I feel like that makes like the difference. since she truly enjoys thrifting. I just go when I'm with my sister, usually, because she likes to do that. And I told her, I only like going with you. Any other time I've gone, I'm like very overwhelmed, because I feel like you just have to look through so much to even find something that's worth it. And I don't know, I also forget like places like Salvation Army. Typically it's Goodwill that I go to, but yeah, I just think in general I'm not huge into thrifting, but I want to be. But currently it's just not my forte. Okay guys, we are in Target. So the Ulta Beauty that's in Target, is it like the same? Apparently they have the same discounts you get in actual Ulta, but I don't know if I believe that. Also, y'all, I'm at Target because I'm bored. I don't actually need to be spending any money in this store. However, there are a few things I actually want to look for. Look at all the color pop they have. Cute. This nail glue right here is my favorite, and it's only $2 at Target, which is cheaper than Walmart. Alright, the second product I need is my favorite leave-in conditioning cream, and I only ever find it at Target, and it's this one. I love this stuff. Look at this Frenchy little oil. How cute is this? Okay guys, they have the mini white 35 ounce or 30 ounce Stanleys, or the pink ones, which I have a pink sparkly one already. And then they have the Easter colors, which I really like this one. But I'm like, I don't need to be spending $45 on this right now. I don't think we're gonna end up getting this, but it's real cute. And I was thinking about it, and I'm still kind of thinking about it. Alright guys, let me show y'all what I ended up getting at Target. So I got some essentials. I got some more of my favorite leave-in conditioning cream. This is my favorite for my hair. I also got a new body lotion from EOS. This is the Fresh and Cozy scent. I'm excited to try this. EOS has some of the best lotion as well. I also got the Celsius Retro Vibe flavor, and it's sparkling sorbet slush. Sounds really yummy. Then I got some more of this nail glue. I like to stay stocked up on this, especially since I'm currently wearing press-ons. I do keep like an emergency roll-on press-on nail glue in my purse or makeup bag. Then guys, I got the Frenchy Soothe Comfort Cashmere Vanilla Glow On Perfume Oil. Ooh, this smells so good. This is about to be my new favorite scent. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in my purse. And then guys, I got the Stanley Cup. I just showed it in the vlog a little bit. So this is one of the Easter ones at Target. And I really love like just the matte purple. It's like a purplish blue and then the little pink peachy color. So the perfect cup for spring. And that's everything I got. Now I'm about to head back to work.
2,000 years later.
Alright guys, I am out Sam's Club now, going to try to find my grandma's chicken, rotisserie chicken. She wants the fresh ones. I don't know what time they cook them. I want to say it's usually like around this time, since it's like after work. More people should want to find them. So that's what we're doing. Why is my camera so dirty? Alright, I got my chickens, y'all. It's like nice out, but still kind of cold. Don't know what's going on. Someone yelling at somebody. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I'm gonna go drop this chicken off and then go home. Alright, y'all. I dropped off my grandma's rotisserie chicken. And now we are about to head home. I'm about to crash out probably because I'm so tired. I've been up, well, since like 7:30 and it's almost 6 o'clock. So almost 12 hours, which is not like horrible, but I also maybe got 5 hours of sleep. I was struggling to sleep, y'all. Like the last time I remember seeing was like 1:45 a.m. maybe, and then I was still struggling to sleep. And you know, I just feel like I need to take a nap today. I did have an energy drink though pretty kind of recently, so hopefully that I can't even talk. Hopefully that doesn't affect my tiredness or me being able to sleep.